Hi, everybody. Be live.
Hello, hi.
There it is.
Oni.
It's like somebody got some hairs cut there, huh?
I did one of these and just went.
You pulled all the hair in from the top and out to the bottom, kind
Yeah.
of like this.
Yeah, but I cut mine.
No,
Did you get in on the chassis last night? 1 o'clock in the morning. Gone.
sold out.
Gone.
Yeah, I figured. I was thinking about it, and I'm sitting there. I'm like, you know what? I as much as I would love to have one, like there's just
Welcome
there's
in,
no
Eric.
sense in it.
What's up, Eric?
Yeah.
What's up, Eric?
Oh, we're live?
Yeah.
Eric, what's up, brother?
Where's all the people? There's only 4 in here. What's going on?
I
Yeah.
don't know.
Us and Eric, right?
Yeah, when
Um,
I first
you-
was sitting there and I go to finish my order, get it all done. I'm like, okay, good.
Sold out.
Process order. All of a sudden, it just comes up in red. The card you entered is invalid. I'm like, invalid? It's sitting right in front of me. I just used it like an hour ago. I missed one fucking number.
Oh,
I had to go back and put it in all over again. So hopefully that was a sign that I might get number 11.
did you get one?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I just had to put the number back in and it accepted it. I missed one number.
Well, everybody was either saying number 11 or 22.
Yeah, I don't.
1 or 22, either one would be great to have.
Oh, yeah.
But if you get anything up to 11 is even better.
Yeah, the thing that I'm not a fan of is the fact that he turned around and said that if the other guys there decide to buy one, they're going to take the last numbers.
Mm-hmm.
Like, how about
Just leave
how
it
about
alone.
you just wait to see what it's going to do? Because
You let it go for
Welcome in, Bob's.
the week. Let it go for the whole week.
they sold out in 3 hours.
Yeah. But that's what I'm saying. It instead of them saying that they'll just buy the last 3, if that's what it takes.
Oh, okay.
Let it go.
Is that what it was? Is that what, if that's what it takes?
Yeah, they said if that's what it takes, and we'll get in on the last 3, just so this run is, one and done, and we'll do that. Which, I get what they're saying. They don't want to have them sitting on the shelf any longer than they need to.
No, I totally understand that, but I mean, come on, it's Operation 11 Charlie. They sold out of their shock
servo?
No, the shock mounts.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, the shock towers sold out
last year. Shock towers. Yeah.
Them sold out in minutes.
Yeah. I have a set here. I don't know where the fuck they are, but I have a set here. I don't have anything to use them on right now.
Well, I'm cleaning my original 10-2 up. Gonna run it to Beat the Creek. What's up, Dana?
What's happening?
And
What's up, Dana?
once I get back from Beat the Creek, it's getting stripped down. I'm going through the axles. I'm going to redo the links. And it's going on that chassis. I can use it for that. Or I've got a trail rig that I built out of the original Dirty South chassis sitting over there. It's got a 10 trains in it.
What
get a new skid
what links are you running in that truck right now?
in the one in front of me.
Yeah.
Stock.
When you order a set of high clearance hardcore RC or the Samix.
I've got a set of high clearance on that truck sitting down there already.
Yeah, but I'm saying you're taking the chassis, that Rock Pirates chassis, and putting it under that.
Yeah, but the one that I have sitting down there, because I could leave this truck the way it is. I haven't had to do a tear down, rebuild, fix, nothing on this thing since I built it. It's going the way I built it on
Right.
7 years.
Right.
Yeah, the axles kind of flip around because the ball ends are worn out.
Well, that was understandable.
But, I mean, the truck drives great. It is like my go-to. This
Right.
is my do-all, beat-all, and
Right.
not have to worry about it. But that one that I have down there is just built on a UGRC chassis. It's got everything 10.2 on it.
Gotcha.
So I could tear that down, and I just have to get another 10.2 skid, which I might have down under the bench. If not, not a big deal. I'm going to be at Beat the Creek, and RC Chop Shop's going to be there.
Uh-huh.
So I can buy over there. Cash and plastic, melt and burn.
Yeah.
I mean, I told my wife last night that I was going to get this chassis. She's like, how much? I'm like, we're thinking maybe $75 to $80. She goes, oh, okay. And she comes in and I'm like, can you turn the printer on? Oh, she goes, you got it? I'm like, yeah. She goes, oh, good. How much? I said, turn the printer on. Let's just say I don't have to pay for shipping. Even though it was $99.99, they threw in, which that's fine. You're in business to do what you got to do to make the money. Everybody's got to get their fingers in it. It was
a blank skid and the panhard bar, or the panhard mount.
Yeah, all you get's the 2 frame rails and a panhard mount.
No, you get the blank skid.
Nope, no skid.
Yeah.
No.
That's what they said.
No, exactly what Javier held up yesterday. 2 rails and a panhard mount. That's it.
I could swear he said that it comes with the skid. That they were sending it with, that anybody who ordered them tonight was getting the blank skid.
Oh.
Or last night, at least. Whatever.
Yep. Anyhow, it came to almost 107, which I don't care. You know, $6-7 shipping, big deal.
That's tax.
Yeah. But it's free shipping, and everybody's like, yeah, but oh no, they got the scale banner, Josh.
That's what it was, the scale banner.
What's up, Josh?
Thanks, Josh.
No, they said they offer the blank skid for the Kraken. See, I was kind of like back and forth doing some other stuff while they were talking about it.
Right.
So I really wasn't paying too much attention except for the, hey, make it go live.
Yeah.
Because I already had their site open and ready to go.
I did too. And I was like, you know what?
And
I don't need it. If I need another fucking flat rail chassis, I'll fucking buy one. It's not a big deal. Yeah, it's, you know, it's something special, but at the same time, like, I have better things to spend my money on right now.
Right.
Let me rephrase that. I have more important things to spend my money on right now.
I did it more to support 011C.
Of course.
Than needing the chassis. Trust me, I've got 3 Dirty South, an Outlaw Pro, and a G-Speed V1 C1 V1 hanging over there yet.
Yeah.
And it's not like I need another flat rail,
Right.
but because it's for them, I wanted it.
Yeah. That's like me. I still have this prototype chassis sitting over here from Team Garage Hack. I have my Sherpa.
Yeah.
And what the fuck is that one?
When the fuck did we get ice cream?
I don't remember what the other one is. But I have enough comp trucks. I don't need another one right this second.
Right.
I'll worry about getting another one later.
Josh said, like Hot Pockets or pizza rolls for the toaster behind you.
There it is. Right there.
Leave it up to Josh. He comes up with some good ones. I love hanging out with him.
Guys, I can actually see the chat tonight.
Nice.
No way. What'd you do? What's up, Bushman? What's up, Bob? Oh, man. Okay, that's all cleaned up. Cleaned up and ready to get beat up.
Oh, let me tell you, I'm liking the Pro.
Yeah, I seen you ran it a little bit already.
Dana.
Oh yeah, and I broke a little bit of it too. So,
Mark?
Yeah.
How the hell did you break a little bit of it already?
how the hell did I do that?
Yeah.
It was very easy. It was how I had my bumper mounted,
Oh,
and it kept on folding underneath it. So I kind of twisted some of that up a little bit, and I got to straighten that out.
so it's not broke. It's just
It's
it's
not
got a
broke.
little tweak in it.
Yeah. But I thought, but I did find my bugs with it, so there we go.
Yeah, you found a weak point.
What's up, Robert?
907 Robert, how you doing, buddy?
I got my workbench from Mark and a bunch of other shit.
Yeah, I like the fucking gallon of spoiled milk.
Oh no, that's oil. And then a gallon bottle of Shoe Goo. And a coffee cup and a joint with some smoke. And then all the rusty shit in there.
Nice.
He does some awesome fucking work, man.
Oh yeah.
Welcome in, Robert.
Oh shit.
They sent me
D&D.
Duncan.
Wow.
Well-
Thunder's getting a little wild out there.
Shit.
Oh, there we go.
And
Nice.
Rocks.
scale Crocs. Got a butt plug.
Will that fit you?
I'm not even gonna answer that. Crawler coat. He hooked it up.
Hell yeah.
Oh, Dana.
Hey,
And then there's this pile.
All banners or stickers?
All stickers.
Holy shit.
I got the pew pew. I got the wrestling. I'm gonna get you, Josh. It's the 421. At the redneck one, the BMX one, and what is this one?
Should be the pop copy, isn't it?
Oh, I got that one. I already have that one though. But I could have sworn he didn't do the skate one yet, did he? No, he didn't. Yeah, no, he didn't do the skate one yet. The BMX one is nice too. A lot of companies I forgot about.
Green Frog.
What's up, Kagan?
Hey,
tight.
you guys are terrible.
I don't know if any of you guys seen it, but seen that Rock Titan is doing a closeout sale.
Who?
Rock Titan.
Never heard of it.
They were doing comp chassis along with carrying a whole bunch of other products. Apparently, they're closing their doors.
Oh,
They've been around for a while. I just have a feeling they just can't keep up with all of these overnight chassis companies coming out.
Yeah, more than likely.
Yeah.
You know,
because there is a lot of them.
oh yeah. And that being said, I don't blame a lot of these guys for doing what they're doing, backing out and saying, well, you win, but the only way to beat them is just to come up with something new the following year or within that same year.
Mm-hmm.
You got to think outside the box. China keeps doing copies of everybody's shit with a little tweak on it, and all the people that think Amazon is a hobby shop go over there and they buy everything because it's dirt cheap. They don't want to support the people that have been in the industry forever.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, dude. I'm a budget builder, so I'm gonna buy my shit on Amazon.
Right, but you also buy from a hobby shop.
True.
You get a little bit of both.
Right.
You get what you can get from the hobby shop and then order the rest.
Right. Some of these people have never stepped foot in one.
What's a hobby shop?
What's up, Dwayne? So,
What's up, Dwayne?
I get it if that's all you can do.
Right.
But don't say that I would rather spend $20 on, we'll say, a Team Garage Hack 2-low transmission.
Damn.
Take the risk and not spend $90 from the people that came up with it. And
well, in that case, I already have two of their transmissions, so I don't really feel so bad buying the fake one.
Right. But no, but what I'm saying though is if you're not buying from the manufacturer or their distributor, it doesn't go back into the hobby like it doesn't go back toward the industry. Amazon just takes it and says, "Hey, thanks for that." Put it in their pocket.
Right.
Going.
Well, I mean, yes, they're a big conglomerate, ridiculous company, but they have everything,
Right.
and they make it really easy. And for those who are in areas where there are no
Right.
hobby shops,
And,
like where Dana's at, Dana's got to drive 3 hours to go to a hobby shop.
right. And the same thing with 907. He's got to wait for days to be able to see anything.
Right. Because he's all the way up in the sticks.
I don't think there's too many sticks up there.
No. It's icicles.
Right.
He's up in the icicles.
I get it for, some of the people like that want to get into the hobby and don't have anything close.
Right.
We would consider close would be an hour tops.
Right.
But it's just, a lot of people, I think, that got into it made the mistake by using Amazon as a third party.
Right.
So now Amazon carries everything. YouTube, you can search and learn everything,
Right.
even if it's wrong.
And you also have the guys that have been doing this stuff for a long time who are doing the reviews even on the cheap shit from Amazon.
Right.
So you get an idea of how good or bad they really are.
As long as they do an honest review.
Right. I've seen the non-honest reviews and I'm just like, yeah, that's not cool, man.
Right. And they do it only to get more product.
Right.
Send it to me. Send it to me.
Yeah.
Wind up with 500-600 RCs in their fucking garage. And it's only because they do reviews to get shit for free.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Brent from Adventure Time was doing it for a little bit from Banggood. He got tired of it because you pay for everything, you do the review, you give them an honest review, and now they review your review. And if they don't like your review, you get stuck. You don't get paid.
See, that's not cool.
And he tried getting me to jump on that bandwagon. I was like, nah, I'm not going to be out, $200-300 on something they want me to review, and I give them my honest opinion and not get that money back.
Right. Like if you're gonna put something out there like that, and you want somebody to give your shit a review, give them the respect of paying them for said review,
given
the way that you explain it to them.
Right.
Either that or give it a review and then just kind of shade it so everybody knows what you're talking.
Right.
Without saying this is a piece of shit, I would never buy it,
Right.
Yeah. Hey, look at this turd in the box I got. All right, Robert, take care, buddy.
Later.
See you later, Robert.
Hey, Robert.
Yeah, he was talking in chat that goose season's coming up and price of lead shot that he needs.
Yeah.
I was like, wow, I didn't realize it was up that much, but up with him being up there.
Yep.
Everything has to get flown in.
No, I'm just saying he was saying $63 a box.
Yeah, and that's a box of 20.
Yeah, I know that, but I'm just saying I know
that's the part that sucks.
I'm saying I know the ammo's gone up, but it was like holy, I know it's gonna be even more to get up to him.
Yeah.
And I haven't bought ammo in a while because it got so expensive.
Well, yeah, I know. Like I said, I know it went up there. I hadn't gotten any either, so I was like, okay.
Some of it came down in price depending on what you get.
Exactly.
My buddy went to Cabela's and he bought a $50 a 3006 or 30-06, 30, yeah, whatever the fuck it is.
Yeah.
And it was like, he said it was like $30 or $40
That's
for a
cheap.
box of 50.
Mhm.
That
That was
is-
from Cabela's.
yeah.
So it might be cheap Chinese bullets, but
Yeah, it's not your top brand.
right.
Even still, you know, when you used to be able to get 22s for what, $25, $20?
For 1,000.
Yeah, you know,
You know, now that only gets you 50.
if that sometimes, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the hobby's taking a hard turn, man, and a lot of people need to notice it.
Well, the hobby's taking a hard turn because everybody else in the fucking country is taking a hard turn because the fucking inflation is so high. You can't afford anything anymore.
No.
Yeah,
Dude, back,
I mean-
3 years ago, I was buying truck after truck after truck, building truck after truck after truck, no issue.
right.
I was making money. I was doing okay. Then all of a sudden, inflation started up, and then forget it. Dude, I'm barely making bills.
Yeah, when you turn a certain building into a nursing home, it kind of reflects on everything.
The most expensive nursing home on the planet
Yeah. The state of dementia.
for one dickhead.
Yeah.
One fucking dickhead.
Yeah, I've only bought one truck since, and that was my Ascent, and that was only because it was a good price. And,
Yeah. And still is a good price.
yeah, and it's a good truck too. I mean,
Yeah.
You know, all these guys that are buying them that are bashing the hell out of Red Cat because of the flaws that they're coming up with. Part of it is driver error. Part of it is an oversight on Red Cat.
What are they complaining about?
The drive pins on the front CVDs are breaking, and you're losing the barrel out of them. The
Okay.
pins are falling apart from the drive shaft because there's no Loctite.
Oh boy.
The pins that hold the drive shaft to the outputs and inputs are coming out because lack of Loctite. I mean, everything goes to that one item, which is Loctite.
Okay.
And I look at it this way. Some were built during the week, and the ones that were built on Fridays, that's when shit was overseen. They just
Not only that, but at the same time, like, I don't know about you guys, but you're buying an RTR. You don't know how it was put together. If you buy an RTR, take the shit apart and check over everything before you decide to run it. Because you don't know how it was put together. You don't know if it was put together properly.
and
You don't
we've had-
you don't know if it was put together in China.
We've had this
And then
debate
shipped
on
here.
Tank Stream, and yeah, I get it. RTR means you should be able to take it out of the box, put a battery in it, and go.
Right.
But for me, common practice is take it out of the box, open the diffs, open the trans, make sure they're greased.
See how much grease is in it. Yep, absolutely.
Because nowadays you don't know because of all the different rules and regulations for shipping.
Right.
So a lot of shocks are even being shipped out with no oil in them. So you have to open them.
Yep.
You know, it's all part of your maintenance regime.
Right.
Regardless
Not
of-
to mention that if you open the manual, it probably tells you right in the beginning.
Most of them do. Most of them do say to open and check for grease and any lubricants.
Yeah.
Tighten all the screws, make sure everything's tight. Because during shipping, things do come loose.
Mhm.
Loctite or not, you know, you're going to have some stuff that is loose, some stuff that's broke.
Yeah. I mean, think about it. It's coming over on a container most of the time.
And then it's being handled by people that don't care about what's in it. They just want to get home.
Yep.
Yeah.
Absolutely right.
So, yeah, I
Like I said, sometimes I'll pull an RTR right out of the box and just run it just a little bit just to see if I notice anything, and then go through it.
You just got to listen a little bit.
Yep.
See, it's been common practice for me since I got into the trail side of it. Doesn't matter kit or not. I open everything up, I check everything.
Yep.
Yes, there's different times you do that. Like I said, me racing, I tear everything right down to nothing and start all over.
Yep.
But when it comes to bashing, I'm probably going to destroy it and break it anyway. So whatever goes, goes.
Yep.
Right. And now, like when I got my Ascent, I'll admit I took it out of the box. I threw a battery in it and I ran it. Well, I didn't take it out of the box. It was already out when I bought it.
Mm-hmm.
I put a battery in it. I drove it. And then I put it in my truck. As soon as I got home, I took my driver and went over every screw, and I found that half of them still had 1 to 2 full turns.
Right.
It's easy to do instead of being, I gotta run. Eric, we'll see you, buddy.
But it's amazing how it's all the same on all of them. It's not like maybe a screw missed here or there. It's all the same ones.
Well, take into consideration too that when they're putting this stuff together, they're using pneumatic drivers that are turned really low.
Mm-hmm.
So they're not breaking anything and stripping anything.
Yeah.
But, they get to a certain point, they think, all right, that's fine. Keep going to the next one. And, they're trying to roll them out as fast as they can.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But I didn't submit any type of claim to Red Cat. Like, you know what? You got to take the good with the bad. Just deal with it.
Yeah. I don't know.
Well, it's kind of like what I did. When I had a problem with one of the drive shafts in the LMT, the mini LMT. I figured the problem out. I fixed the problem. Just bought a second set. And all it was just this stupid pin that doesn't hold place. And all I did is just put a little dot of tire glue on it, and that'll hold it.
Yep. Dana, you're awfully quiet tonight.
Hey, Chris, you didn't send Eric the link.
Thought I did.
Tony, wait till you see what JCM's going to be coming out with here in a little bit.
Was it on the live last night?
Oh.
No? Uh-oh.
To my knowledge, I'm the only one that's seen it.
Oh, boy.
I don't know when, but it's going to be a little bit because he's nowhere near finished it.
Is he creating something new, or is he like
new, yeah.
Okay. He's a good egg. I like John. He's a good egg.
Yeah, he's funny shit.
Josh said Dana's thinking about how many riots he's going to order.
Do look good. The problem being there for me to get, like, I have 0 VP wheels. Well, anyway, a set of VP wheels for me to get is right hand to $400.
Good Lord.
Damn.
Yeah.
It'd be a lot cheaper for you to just to buy the trio wheels at 30 US and then have them shipped, and then you're still in them for about 110.
Well, the only place I found Trio that like I can go online readily and get in Canada, like shipped from Canada, Amazon.
Mhm.
And they're $90 for two.
Wow.
Wow.
Hey, Josh said, order them now. We can give them the tank to bring back up.
I just go pick them up when I'm down there.
Well, he'll be here next week.
We're talking Beat the Creek.
Yeah, but Tank is also like, I don't know, 17 hours from Dana.
That too.
He's up over Michigan, right? Near Toronto?
Yeah, tank is Ottawa.
No, Tank
Around
Tank
there?
is up over New York. He's up 81.
He'd be like
Is he up over- Okay.
Western New York State.
Yeah. Prison wallet, Kagan. Prison wallet.
Yeah.
You'd have to pay me to take him after that.
He's near Ottawa.
Yeah,
Or Montreal. He's near
Ottawa.
Montreal. He's near Montreal. Now I think about it.
You know, I should have known that because he speaks French.
Yeah.
No, I had asked him, and he said he lived in Ontario, but it's like Eastern Ontario, bordering Quebec. So he's
He's across the river. He's across a river, basically.
Whatever.
He's on the other side.
Just don't say his name anymore because then he's going to show up.
It's like Beetle.
Chris, did you send that to Eric?
It's on the link.
It's in the chat.
Chat.
So good news is this TF2 I think is done. Bad news is found another one today.
Don't do it.
Going Sunday to get it.
Don't.
Whereabouts
Is
are
it
you, Bowser?
Is it complete?
Just needs electronics.
Oh. Okay. Up by you? Obviously, you're going to get it Sunday, so.
A couple hours away.
Going north, huh?
A little bit.
A little bit.
Out, so
Everything's a couple hours for you to go north.
yeah. I wanted a pretty good price for it, and we chatted a bit in Marketplace. He had down, so I'm assuming I have it. So we'll find out. I'm going up to run some rigs with a buddy up that way anyway, so it's not a wasted trip. Even if dude pushes out, I'm just going to be pissed. But
Oh, cool.
now I got to reconfigure shit because I need more room.
Know that feeling all too well.
Yeah, I'll be doing that when I get back from Beat the Creek.
Yeah.
You won't see this behind me like that because I'll be on that side of the room.
Well,
So
my
I'll-
part,
I'm gonna shift everything over.
Yeah, I'm going to put my bench over on that side so all this is directly behind me. And I have probably 5 feet between both sides of my bench right now where I can get 2 more shelves over here. So the shelf that's over there now, plus the ones that are by my window, can come over here, and it opens up a lot more room.
So is your desk going to be by the window now? Or your work table?
What I've got by the window. That's where my bench is going to go, right next to between the door and the closet. So I've got that open space right there, and this gap.
What do you mean? Get a bunch of empty fucking walls there. You got all kinds of room.
Dude, I am not trying to hang anything on these walls. I'm lucky those banners are even hanging.
Oh, shit.
Most of my SDX6 is taking up like half a wall hanging, so
I want to say the drywall on these walls is probably 3/8.
Are you in a condo unit?
Ranch style apartment.
Ranch style apartment.
Yeah, they're big apartments.
Are they're prefabbed?
Yeah, they're all brick.
No. Internal. They're probably steel stud. No, they were wood stud?
Brick.
Your walls are not brick. Your internal walls are not brick.
Hold on.
Are they?
Cinder block wall with furring strip.
Oh, shit.
I only have a 2-inch gap between the drywall and the block on every wall except, well, that's all exterior walls. All the interior walls are 2x4.
That's what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about exterior. I'm talking about interior. Exterior cinder block, brick. I understand that, but interior wall.
Exterior wall because it's a firewall between my apartment and the neighbor.
Right. Oh, okay. Now I got you.
And then the same thing in the other bedroom and the living room.
you can get brick anchors, just saying.
Oh yeah, Josh says the firewalls between the units.
Yeah, it sucks.
Okay. Now it's understandable. I get it. But what I'm meaning basically is like the interior walls. If they weren't done with 2x4s and they were doing a quick build, they'd be doing.
They're
steel,
usually either
steel
metal
stud
or yeah.
Right. And those things are like
Right. And this
flimsy shit.
These buildings were put up in 56.
Oh, the metal studs weren't even around then.
No.
No.
I don't think they had squares and levels either.
If they did, they probably had half a bubble.
You can't use that.
Good.
There's a bubble in it. It's broke.
Oh, I don't even have my level here.
Now, if we want to hang our TV, we have to have them come and do it because they have longer anchors to put in. That is
Straight. There we go. It's straight.
That level's probably as old as me.
Close to it. And you know what? Still in awesome shape.
You don't see many wood levels with any type of brass or steel rings around the edges.
Yeah. This one's I think it's steel on the outside. Yeah, I'm not even sure. Hold on.
Can you read the hieroglyphics on it, Tony, to see what brand it is?
Made in Rome.
Nothing. No, it's not steel. Gotta be aluminum. Oh. Exact. Made in the USA.
That company's long gone. So what are you trying to say, Josh? I'm a little off?
From the Hyde Group. Dennis, a little off? No, come on. Oh, my bench is looking off.
Just because there's no bubble in this level doesn't mean shit. Oh, not in good shape. Hey, I take offense to that. Rounds of shape.
That it is.
Yeah, so I'm gonna have my buddy Tony come over and help me move my bench because my wife can't move this.
No, you gotta be careful with your shoulder too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll get everything out in the hallway, get this over there because there's an outlet right behind that, which is nice, and I've got the outlet I can put under the bench. Move that over here, leave this light there, get those two shelves set up over here, and then after Beat the Creek, most of that stuff in the corner will be up in the attic.
Could you get the desk on sliders and just slide it around? No.
No, I have to take everything off the bottom shelf.
Well, yeah, I figured you'd have to take some stuff off of it, but I didn't know, or even a set of rollers or something.
This bitch is heavy.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I didn't know if it was heavy and fragile at the same point, still being sturdy, or
it's sturdy. It's not fragile. It's all
you know what I'm saying. You know, one of them you try to move it and oh yeah, I just lost half the shelf on one side.
Oh no, this thing's put together with 1/4-inch bolts and screws.
Yeah.
It's all stainless. It's got a 3/4-inch wood top on it.
She's a stout bitch.
Yeah.
Yep. Even though it's a Cobalt, it's still freaking heavy.
Oh, it's a Cobalt workbench?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's got the top, the pegboard.
Oh, okay. I know the one.
All my other shiznit down there. Paints.
Yep.
I got it at the Blue store. And I actually caught it on sale because the Orange store didn't have it. Go figure.
Surprise, surprise.
The wife has them in stock. The husband doesn't. That's a funny battle with those two companies.
No. And it's going to be going on for years to come.
Well, it's their actual husband and wife, the owners. The husband opened Home Depot. His wife seen that he was making all kinds of money just opening a giant hardware store and decided she was going to open one. That's why they're no more than a mile apart from each other to compete, see who can sell the most. Well, she's winning.
Which really doesn't make a whole lot of sense because Home Depot's been in business longer.
Right.
But
Lowe's carries a lot more shit.
yeah. Unless you're the Home Depot that's like 35 minutes from me, which is the world's largest.
Right.
I already told Tyra we're going to take a trip there one day.
35 minutes isn't a trip.
No, I'm not saying that, but going to that Home Depot, that specific Home Depot being the world's largest,
Once you're
is
there,
ridiculous.
Basically, you get in there and you get lost.
Right.
well, that's like going to Cabela's up in Dundee.
Oh yeah. No
That's
kidding.
world headquarters.
Yeah.
So you can put 5 of the regular Cabela's inside that with no problem.
Damn.
That's a fun store to go to.
That's a big fucking store. Holy shit.
I was in the Bass Pro up in Michigan one year, and that's their headquarters. That place is enormous.
They're putting up a how are they putting up? They're putting up a Bass Pro. About 40 minutes from me. That's been in the works for God knows how long, and they're finally starting to build it.
Yeah, we were supposed to have one that's only 10 minutes away from here, and they wound up making it kind of like a more like a depot area where you have different warehouses and distributors on one property.
Why the hell would they do that?
More revenue.
It's kind of strange.
You've got 10 different companies that sit on 40 acres, and all their buildings are roughly 1 million square feet.
That's big.
And it's on a state route and turnpike right next to it.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like almost like a transfer station where everybody comes in, drops trailers, hooks trailers, and leaves.
Oh, okay.
They did that over here when Chrysler closed up. They took 180 acres and put 6 buildings on it. So we have Amazon, FedEx, O'Reilly Auto Parts. It's one of their main warehouses. So they have freeway, turnpike, and railroad. Everything's right there.
Damn.
And they just did it right around.
All he needs an airport and they'd be set.
Right around the corner from me with the old Ford stamping plant. They've got one building up right now is 3 million square feet.
That's crazy.
And it's on 190 acres. And they're putting 6 more buildings up, roughly the same size.
Wow.
Nuts.
Welcome in, Raymond.
What's going on, Raymond?
What's up, Raymond?
Top right.
Josh said it. It is if she drinks like the party she fell at.
Hey.
Then it's a trip.
I make fun of the wife. You don't get to make fun of the wife.
Josh. Whatever, Josh. Because we have to vote on this dumb shit around here.
Yeah, it's becoming silly on all these gigantic fucking warehouses and buildings going up.
Right. Well,
they're doing the same thing here.
Where they did this over here, where the old Ford plant was, it was supposed to be a Kalahari and a hotel. That was it. They were all for it because when the Ford plant closed up, the city lost a lot of revenue.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they figured if they put the Kalahari in with the hotel, it'd bring a lot of revenue in all year round from everybody that wants to come in. No, they shot it down and then they put this shit up for vote. And they won.
Did your taxes get lower?
No. No, people around here, they thought it was going to bring in riffraff. They didn't want trouble.
A hotel with a water park?
Yeah. Next to a racetrack, which has a casino up in the front.
Oh, even
Okay.
Shit.
The casino brings the riffraff. But not the hotel with the water park. The hotel with the water park brings the families.
Right. And
the casino brings the degenerates. I mean, not for nothing, but it really does. Look at Atlantic City. Atlantic City is a shithole.
This racetrack is Trotters and Pacers. It's been here forever. And they put the casino in the main parking lot. It started off as a Hard Rock, and then it turned into the MGM.
Mm-hmm.
ridiculous.
Yep.
You get
It's all
casinos
about-
by you, Dana?
The closest big one's in the city, which is about 3 hours away. And even then, it's not huge by most standards.
And it's only one? Or is there multiple?
There might be 2 there.
Okay.
There's a
Yeah,
lot.
at least you guys aren't like Michigan with 22 of them.
Damn. Well, let's see. Jersey's got. Well, I mean, they have Atlantic City. That's pretty much where they all are, and that's.
Mhm.
I don't know. Maybe there's
what, 12?
10 or 12.
Only ones I know of are out this way, and there's only 3 of them.
There's 4. I think there's Cleveland.
Yeah, you have MGM.
Let's say
have-
Cleveland. There's was it Cincinnati?
Well, there's actually 3 in Cleveland.
Well, I'm saying originally.
Cleveland and 1 right here.
Yeah. No, I'm saying originally there was the original 4, and then since then there's 3 or 4 more have popped up.
Yep.
It was like I said, it was all either the Hard Rock or it was it Caesars that was doing them, the original 4?
Yes.
I'm really surprised that they haven't put one in fucking Manhattan. Then it'd be real bad there. As if it's not now.
Give it time.
Yeah, I know. I mean, they opened it up to not opened up Manhattan, but New York has a few now where they only had like 2 before, but now they have I think Yonkers. I think they put one in Queens now, and then there was one I think on like Long Island somewhere.
Okay, there's a couple of them at the horse tracks, or what used to be horse tracks.
Right.
There's one. What was it, Monticello or near Monticello?
Um.
I think there's one in Monticello.
Yeah, I think so. I think you're
I
right.
know there's one up in Northern, up near the Canadian border. Then you got Turning Stone, you got Batavia, Downs, which is a racino, and then Niagara Falls, and then you got the Seneca.
That's the one I was thinking of, Seneca. That was one of the ones I was thinking of. Who's dinging? Dennis.
I dung a little bit. That was it.
That's a dinger. Raymond Tanner. He messes with me every day.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I just got the shipment confirmation on my chassis, which will be here Monday.
Oh.
Yep.
Then you can show us on Tuesday in all its glory.
Oh yes. And it'll sit right here on the bench until I get home.
Yep.
On the following Tuesday.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I still haven't told my boss I'm not going in Monday. I'm taking Thursday, Friday, and Monday off. Okay, I don't care.
Call him Monday morning, be like, hey, I don't really feel that great. I'm not coming in.
Well, he knows from the last 2 years. The first year we didn't get home till 3:30 in the morning because we're not even going to go there.
Mhm.
But last year, by the time we left after the storm, got packed up and got on the road, I think I walked in the door around 1 o'clock in the morning.
All I gotta say, Dennis, I woke up at the perfect time.
Oh, that's Sunday?
That Sunday morning, I woke up and I got out of the tent, and all of a sudden I heard thunder, and I go, you know what? I was gonna go take a piss, but I think I'm gonna tear my shit down now.
The thunder and lightning woke me up at 6 o'clock. I figured, you know what? I'm going to sleep in because nothing's going to happen until about 4 o'clock anyhow. And yeah,
all hell broke loose on us.
oh, I got out of my tent. I dropped my canopy down as low as I could get it, set it on an angle so it would block some of the wind from tearing my tent apart, and then just went up to vendor's row and hung out underneath the fucking big canopies.
And I dodged the raindrops, packed up in the car, and drove from section to section, go up to see Sean. I'd pull up there and find some place to park, and park over in near vendor's row where there was empty tents, and wander through vendor's row and back to the car if it started raining.
I know this much. It's going to be freaking ridiculous this year.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of people.
Last year there was how many? 1,700.
A little over 1,800.
So this year they're looking at 2,500, roughly.
I want to say 2,300 to 2,500 is probably what's going to show.
Yeah.
And last year set a world record. This year is going to set the world record again.
It's going to be ridiculous, dude. Like, I cannot, man, I wish I had made the plans to fucking go to that instead. But whatever. Next year.
Yeah, because it's been a while since even MIP was there. And now MIP is actually making the trip and setting up a booth.
Wow.
And I seen on a post somewhere, I want to say it was either RC Everyday or maybe Juicebox, said that Chris from Hemistorm was going to be there.
Yeah.
Yep.
So if he's coming in, and
That's what I said.
setting up, and all these people that haven't been to Beat the Creek yet are setting up booths. It's going to be ridiculous, man.
That's what I said last week. It's gonna be nuts with him coming in.
Oh yeah, especially if he brings any product for that new Axial CJ, like his drop
Oh, yeah.
bed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, people are going to be buying that shit up before he even gets it all out of the truck boxes.
Probably. Everybody wants to be able to say they bought something from Hemistorm.
Right.
And they met him. I don't like being YouTube famous.
He's pretty cool. I got to join in a live stream when he was on one night.
Yeah.
It was Jay Sinister, Icons, me, and RC Ohio. I had no clue that they had Hemistorm coming on. We're just sitting there talking, and he's like, yeah, time for our special guest, Chris so-and-so. I'm like, the name sounds familiar, and he's like, yeah, everybody knows him as Hemistorm. I'm like, oh, no shit.
Mhm.
And I asked him about And I don't know if any of you guys have ever seen the Audi A4 body that he painted a while back. The big
Yes.
one with scale.
Yes.
He said he's got close to 3.5 months of just paint work on that body.
That's nuts.
He said roughly 3,000 hours.
That's insane.
The masking, the layout, and the actual paint. And he says, I will never do that type of extreme paint job again. He said
Right.
that was just something that I did for myself. It just got like carried away. But it was cool as shit.
Oh.
What'd you find?
Oh, I just read something that Ray Tanner wrote. You're up by Saratoga?
Raymond. Yeah.
I go to Lake George every year.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I have family from that whole area, so that's why I was just chatting to him.
Yeah, he's closer to Albany.
Yeah, that's what. Okay, Valley Falls.
Oh, okay.
I-
Wait, you have family in Corinth?
Yeah,
Who? John?
You? John?
Yeah.
You have family in
yeah.
Corinth?
They're like they're all elder in. Yeah, but
Oh, okay.
They're in Corinth.
My buddy has a house in Day.
Okay.
What the hell do they call it now? It's called something different now, but it's Day, New York.
Is it going to overtaken by Queensberry or?
No, fuck, I can't think of the name of it. Ray probably knows.
Oh, I forgot Raymond was over there. He needs to come down and go to the Gauntlet. Come hang out with all of us.
Yeah, he's around Lake Luzerne and
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
fuck, what the hell's the lake?
The Great Sacandaga.
Sacandaga, that's it.
Yeah, he's got some fucked up names around that area.
They're all Indian names.
It's all. Yeah, it's all night Indian.
Or I'm sorry, American, a Native American, not Indian. Can't say Indian anymore. Not meaning them.
Well, okay. I'll be politically correct. In Indian, not here, but how?
Not that.
That's so funny.
Hey, just think, I used to make that joke at an Indian casino.
That's messed up. Holy crap.
Raymond, see if you can get it. The plans.
Okay, Malta. Okay.
Get it in the car to come to Michigan for the weekend in September for Great Lakes Gauntlet. Come hang out. What's up, Kurt?
What's up, Kurt? Yeah, we went up to my buddy's house. What the hell was it? February? Yeah.
Chris, what are you doing? Charging your shoulder?
In February.
What?
You charging your shoulder?
No, it's for my shoulder pad there.
What is
Was it
it?
pulsator or whatever?
Pulsator and heater.
Yeah.
What'd you do?
Heard it.
He arm wrestled with the woman.
Yeah.
She won.
You should see her. You should see her.
Why? What'd you do? Beat her up for beating you?
Yeah.
I'm kidding. I'm
Nah.
joking.
No, she whooped on him for showing more attention to his fish.
Yeah.
Did you get that situation straightened out now?
Somewhat.
Is the fish doing all right?
Yeah. It's a learning thing.
A little better now that you put the betas in there.
No, there's no beta.
You get the little neons?
Yeah, I got the little Tetris neons. So far, 2 has gone.
Like just died.
Yeah.
What is it?
Probably my
They got
fault.
eaten or died?
Died.
Oh.
One of the little guppies I had, because I started off with 4 guppies. One was mean as shit. It was attacking just one other fish.
That's it? Just one other fish?
Yeah.
It must have been males.
Yeah, they were all males. So I saw him the other night attack the fish, bit part of the fin off. So I was like, "You're going. You're out."
You're going down a toilet, boy.
Oh, yeah, I threw his little ass in the toilet there. He started swimming around. I was like, "Yeah."
Oh no!
I'm sorry.
So I'm about to see a $5 fish go down the drain.
Yeah. What'd you say, Dana?
Seen a thing on Instagram today. A guy was, I don't know if he was fishing or what he was doing, but he had a net in water with like a metal frame. Reached in the water, grabbed a piranha, and he was using the teeth of the piranha to cut zip ties.
I saw that.
He had like
Nuts.
zip ties, and he'd put it in the mouth of the fish and kind of jiggle it a bit, and shoop, gone. I couldn't believe it.
Yeah.
I got side cutters that can't cut zip ties, for Christ's sake.
And then when he was done, he just put it back in the water.
Yeah.
I kind of need one.
Just imagine that thing hitting your leg or your foot or
Anything.
any part of your body.
Problem with the piranha is they're a school fish, so they're never just one.
Right.
Yeah.
Anywho, today marks my 15 years of being in the RC hobby and on YouTube.
Wow.
Oh,
Where's your plaque?
I don't have one.
It's behind him.
Yeah.
The racetrack that he built.
Yeah.
Well, good for you, man.
Yeah.
I think.
Go ahead, Chris. I learned today that a school, I don't know, about a half hour from me, is putting in a RC track of some sort. Now, I don't know if it's going to be like a race track or a crawling course, both. I don't know what, but they're doing it.
Dana's going to be going back to school just to play with RCs.
Apparently.
Yeah.
Could be is it a like an elementary school or is it like a high school or
High school.
oh high school, okay. All right. So more than likely it's probably gonna be a drift track.
No, it's outside and it's dirt. That's all I know.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know what they're. Don't know. We'll find out. But
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
No, it would kind of be. I'd be very happy with a fucking course at a school if I was in high school, you know.
Well, for a while, Moose Jaw was bringing RC. Moose Jaw's a teacher by trade.
Yeah.
And for a while, he was bringing RCs to school he was subbing for a tech class of some sort. And he would bring RCs in and show the kids. Well, I call them kids, but they're teenagers. And he said it was unreal. Like, the ones that were interested were generally interested, but he said most of them just
didn't give a shit.
Yeah, didn't have the screen. Don't care.
Yep, exactly.
I think if we had one at school when I was in school and I'm walking out with one on my back, my parents would have probably kicked my ass thinking I was cutting school. Where are you going with that? I'm going to school. No, you're not. Yeah, we got to finish school.
Yeah.
All right. I just happened to look at the WhatsApp.
Oh boy.
Jason just posted a picture of Inbound.
Huh?
Oh, he got a Hemi-Storm bed.
Oh.
Yeah, he said he was going to order one.
That's for this BJ?
Yeah.
That's cool. He's doing a lot with that Jeep, man.
Oh yeah. That thing looks killer.
Well, he bought all that stuff, that YUERC stuff. The rack for the back, the bumpers, the light bar.
Well, yeah, he put got the roll cage and the soft top and doors on it, and
yeah, you got a lot of stuff from there. And I looked on their site. A lot of their shit's reasonably priced.
Where's this coming from?
YUERC. I don't know where they're at, but he said the price isn't bad, and he got it within a reasonable amount of time. I think he said he waited maybe a week and had everything.
Yeah, can't go wrong there.
Yeah, Raymond just texted me, told me that he'll have his chassis on the 29th also, but now he wants to try and find the 011C servo, and I'm like, good luck, because anybody that's had them, they're long gone. And I think I seen one post today that a guy said that a shop by him has 5 of them. I don't know if I want to believe that.
I seen one out in the wild. At a shop.
Well, I've ever seen one.
You know?
Yeah, it's gonna be like finding a needle in a haystack right now.
Yeah, like I said, that was probably 2 years ago. I seen it.
Yeah. I think if we wait, we'll see another one come up. Hopefully soon. It'd be nice, because I wouldn't mind getting one.
Yeah. Well, just think, we're going pretty good here towards the whole truck build.
Yeah.
You know, you got the frame rails, you had the shock towers, you had the servo. Let's see here. What else has there been? Is that it?
Yeah, so far, yeah. Now, it'd be cool if Rock Pirate does a hardline bed and the chassis braces to go with this chassis. And then maybe somebody will come up with some shock bodies or some diff covers. That would be cool. Or maybe even a servo tray.
Yeah, like I said, it's. Let's say even if they didn't have the chassis braces, because you're gonna whatever truck you're gonna put it on, it's gonna have whatever chassis braces anyway.
Right.
In configuration, you know.
Yep. I'm probably just gonna get some black ones for mine. Set it off a little bit.
Yeah.
Do the black chassis braces. I'll get the black anodized spacers and washers. And I'll probably get the black hardware kit instead of all stainless. Just to set it off with all the colors.
All right. Let's get back to one thing for a second here.
Okay.
YUERC, right?
Uh-huh.
Is it Rhino?
I think so. No?
I don't know.
I mean, because I just Googled YUERC, and it's coming up with either the V2 crawler frame, which is the motor on axle, or the LCG Sporty, which is from Rhino RC. Is he using Capra stuff on it?
No.
Okay.
Go on YouTube and look on Chris's video. We should have a link to it.
Chris who?
Storm.
Oh, okay.
Accessory wise, they make some nice stuff.
Yeah, they do have a lot of nice stuff. Yeah, I could be saying it wrong too, the name.
Oh, it's YRUCEC. Okay. Oh, he's got a link for him.
I think they're based like over where Chris is.
Oh, they got. Okay, I found them.
What is it?
YRUCEC.
EC.
Yeah, I mean, the prices are kind of average.
Yeah, they got a lot of, well, not a lot, but quite a bit of stuff for the axial.
Yeah, it looks that way. They have stuff for
Element, TRXM, Vanquish, and lights.
What do they got for the Phoenix? Let's see. Sport rack, front bumper, LED grill.
Dude, that sport rack looks nice.
It does look nice.
They don't have much.
Not for the Phoenix.
Let's see, what do they got for the Enduro? We'll go,
That's exactly what I was going for, Night Runner.
and I'll look at the Trail Runner. Oh, only 2 things for the Trail Runner.
We got like 8, 10 things for the Night Runner.
I like
Tail lights, headlights, roof rack.
them LEDs
Right.
they have for the front. The headlights are cool.
Yeah, those are cool. Not badly priced either. $37.
Not at all.
Raymond's asking us what axles do we prefer. Are
Dude,
you talking straight or portal?
That depends on what I'm building.
Yeah, it depends what you're doing.
If I'm building something trail, I'll just go with a set of AR44s. Tried and true.
90% of my trucks have AR44s. 1-piece and 3-piece.
If I'm going to do a comp build, I'll do F9 or F10s.
I only have 2 trucks with AR44s.
Got one.
All right, I got to get off of that site. I'll spend money.
I agree. I'll keep it open. I'll look at it later.
Even though I don't have any of their vehicles, I'll spend money and try and figure out how to use it.
Yep.
That's why after I got that chassis last night, I had to just close it. I would have bought some other shit.
Yeah.
You should have.
No.
What 6x6 are you running, Raymond?
I think he's got a set of G-Speed rails.
Yeah, G-Speed. That's what I'm running in mine. I got AR44s in it. That thing is a fucking beast when it runs right. And I only say that because I screwed up. I didn't lock up the center diff pinion from moving too much. Got a little clicky click going on in there. Still haven't fixed that yet either. Let's see. I do always love showing this truck off because this is probably one of my favorite fucking builds that I did.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Needs more cowbell.
Yeah, I agree. Always need more cowbell. But yeah, just running AR44 1-piece. Hardcore RC links. G-Speed Delrin skid. Vanquish 3-gear. Yellow Jacket 2000 kV. And a Sidewinder 4. She's a beast. And I'm running MIP axles or drive shafts all the way. I keep that close because I got to fucking work on that thing.
Yeah, Raymond didn't get the pass-through axle, so he's got a drive shaft each axle.
Shit.
5 drive shafts. Holy fuck.
Damn. Yeah, all right, so he's running a divorced. transfer case?
Double divorce.
Would it be? Yeah. Yeah.
Well, it would have to be, and then
He says nope.
No.
really.
Okay, Raymond. Explain. Explain, Lucy. Explain.
Well, let me go back a little bit in my pics from him.
Uh-oh. Maybe he don't want you showing pics, Dennis.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Okay. So from the transmission to the transfer case, and then from that, the input to the output side on the transfer case goes to another transfer case, which goes to the rear.
He says he's got a 3-gear transmission up front.
Oh, yeah, okay. That is, I'm looking at it wrong.
So he's got 2 divorced transmissions.
No, the 3-gear with the single output.
To the front.
No, that
Oh, to the rear?
single output goes to the transfer case. Then from the transfer case to the front axle, the output goes to the output that comes off the input shaft goes to the front rear axle, and then the output on the bottom of the transfer case goes, oh no, I'm sorry. The output goes to the front axle, and then the output off the input shaft goes to the rear axle.
It's got carrier bearing too.
Okay.
I need to see this. Raymond, do you have any pictures on Facebook or Instagram?
I've got them.
No, I know you have them, but I want to see what this thing looks like, man.
This is what he's got from the transmission to the transfer case.
Oh my God. Jesus.
Yeah, it's a drive shaft nightmare.
Yeah, no kidding. Holy crap.
And then
Dude, the pass through is so much easier.
this is before he decided on the body.
Okay.
Which he ended up keeping that body. Here's a better shot. This is with the body off, but he's got the printed bed on there that actually like 2 pieces.
Did you cut the G-Speed bed?
If I had to guess, I'd say yeah, because it looks like
Sure, shit what it looks like.
right here is the carrier bearing setup.
Yeah.
I mean, it looks good.
Yeah.
It's just
That's nuts.
a drive shaft nightmare. Holy shit. Definitely a good job on it, Raymond.
Yeah. It's crazy.
But I bet you a center shaft between the 2 rear axles doesn't pop out all the time.
Right?
Probably.
And here's the finished product.
There you go. Hide that gap nicely with the tire.
Yep.
He went with the different wheels on it, which I like these wheels better on it, the military style.
Oh yeah.
Adds a little bit more weight, and then doesn't look too naked as far as the big gap in the wheel.
Yeah.
Something that big, you got to try and fill some of the voids.
Yeah.
No, it looks good, man. It really does.
Unimog 6x6 tires.
Got hardcore links, Desert Lizard on the front. I can't tell what shocks those are on the rear. Super Swampers all the way around. No, it looks good. Good job.
Super Swampers.
He said Unimog 6x6 tires.
Rims. Yeah, it's got Super Swamper tires, the TSLs.
Maybe he changed them. So he's changing the shocks.
Wow.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah, just the Unimog wheels.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah. Like I said, I was just reading what he wrote in the chat. So,
Yeah.
How many sets of them Class 1 crawlers you figure Proline's going to sell?
A lot. You would be surprised how many people like those Class 1 shit.
Oh, yeah, I got
how many of them bodies? How many of them bodies are going to be sold at Bait the Creek?
I get a pretty good idea after having
What
this
bodies?
EF2 shit.
What bodies are you talking about?
Oh, you were just talking about the one body. I go, wonder how many of them will be at Beat the Creek or sold at Beat the Creek.
Oh, that power wagon body?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck! That's all you're gonna see there.
I know.
Power wagon, creep, cliffhanger.
Pretty much.
Yeah, now I'm kind of wishing I would have put the Asus 10 back in my one Class 2 because it doesn't have much of overdrive in it, and I can trail that. It's got a bug body on it.
Welcome in, Curtis.
Curtis D.
Dennis, I have to let you know, Walters is a completely different animal when there's no gates.
Yeah, because you're not driving that fuck it, let them break it line.
I had so much fun up there Saturday.
Did you meet Tony
in the
up
rock
there?
garden. What's that?
Did you meet Tony up there?
Oh yeah, did you catch that video clip of the truck trying to jump my green truck? That was Tony.
Yeah, that was Tony with his Vanquish?
Yeah.
Yeah, see, when he stuck the landing, the tree stopped him.
Yeah. It was funny. He completely hit the wrong rock. I set up in front of the other rock, and he hit the one behind it.
And it was funny, too, because he said that as long as he's been going there, he's never been back there.
Well, yeah, because he just goes over to that rock garden, that very front rock section, and plays there.
He's never been back there and run them trails in the back.
Yeah. So the one trail was completely was a swamp, pretty much.
Oh, that's probably the one that we never went to the right.
Yeah, but we did go over there and roll around on the Corvair and the truck.
Yeah, we didn't get that far. We got halfway through the first one, I think it was.
And, yeah,
and then had to go back because it was getting late.
Drawing time.
Yeah. That's all right.
Now, here's going to be a shocker. Guess what John left the house without?
Remote
Batteries.
batteries.
Car?
Knowing where we were going. Knowing where we were going.
Oh, the Promoto.
I had the Promoto.
The SMT?
I didn't have a race car with me or a basher.
Really?
And I left the 24 sitting right in the garage.
Are you feeling okay?
No, I like I said, I left my 24 and I ended up at Jason's.
But for you to not bring any of your race cars, are you feeling okay?
Exactly. I told Z, I go, this right here is probably the only time you're not going to see a basher or a race car in my car.
Right.
Good thing you answered, because my next guess was going to be underwear.
Yeah.
Hey, is that truck in that picture look familiar? The one on the bottom?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the one that he won from Sean, the cross that I built.
Mm-hmm.
Who won that?
Raymond Tanner.
Raymond.
Oh, okay.
Raymond, are those scratches on the roof of that?
He said he was going to drive it like he stole it.
I'll give you the paint name if you want to do touch up on it. Those scratches aren't from you? Are those scratches from shipping?
Oh, God, I hope not.
Yeah, no shit.
Fuck, man.
No, it's not OD Green. It is a cast iron, is what it's called. Let me see if I still have the can down here. I should. And I can see better if I plug the light in.
Whoa, yo, still on. It's late. Yeah, I know.
Oh,
Smoke time.
Chris, is it that time already?
No.
It's getting close there.
No. We got 45 seconds.
And the banner's running.
Not yet.
There it is. There's the text.
No, that's just a notification.
There's the text. Are you done yet?
5 minutes. How's that bridge coming along?
Still got another month of this bullshit.
That's not a
Yeah, Raymond, I don't have that can now. I must have used it all. But it is a cast iron.
Yeah, it's taking me an hour to 2 hours to get home.
Shit.
Yeah, Only takes you 17 minutes to get to work in the morning.
Because that side's not messed up, right?
Yeah, that side's not messed up. That's open.
You
Now,
said
what's the traffic like on that side when you're going home? Is the traffic on the open side still moving really good where?
Yeah, that's still moving.
I'd pull over on that side and
yes, what company makes it, Dennis?
reverse. That would be Krylon, I believe it was. Either Krylon or Rust-Oleum.
Take or move.
And the nice thing is too, Raymond, is it just has a couple light coats of flat clear on it. So if you want to do a touch up on it, you just mask off some stuff and dust it in and hit it with the flat clear and be done.
I'll look at those. But anyway, guys, let's go ahead and end it for tonight because I need to get this thing rested.
Well, what time you got to go tomorrow for that?
Tomorrow afternoon.
Well, you're not going to work tomorrow, or you are?
I'm still going to work.
You know what you should do is go skeet shooting.
Yeah. Hey, I got 2 more payments left of my truck. I'll just pull out in front of somebody.
But you got to make sure they hit the driver's side.
Of course.
What's up, Cheesehead?
All right, let's go ahead and say our goodbyes. John, you want to start?
Thanks for having me, and see you on the next one. Get out of here.
Dana.
Thanks for having me on again, Chris. Good seeing you guys. Keep your stick on the ice.
Tony.
As always, Chris, thanks for the invite. Thanks for hanging out, everybody in the chat. It's been fun. We'll see you next week.
Oh, by the way, Tony, I named a fish after you.
You named a fish after me?
Yeah. Well,
Big Red?
kind of reddish.
What did you name it? Tony or Big Red?
Tony.
That's funny.
Because every time he walks past the tank, he hears that goat scream.
Yeah.
You mean that one?
Yeah. All right, Dennis.
Chris, thanks for the invite. Thanks for doing this every week. It's always good hanging out with you guys. Everybody in chat, thanks for hanging out. It was fun. Make sure you guys hit that thumbs up on the way out. We'll see you on the next one.
All right, and that's for myself. Thanks everybody in the panel and in the chat there for another fun Tuesday night. And we'll see y'all next week.
Well, definitely don't forget to hit that thumbs up. This Chris's 15 years.
Yeah, 15 years.
Mhm.